What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be heading back over to TI Dyno, and we're going to actually put the black car back on the dyno. And you probably say to yourself, well, we already know what kind of horsepower it makes. But here we go. We're going to do something a little bit different in this video, and it's going to be epic, and you guys need to pay attention. We're actually going to take the car to the dyno in street form. I'm going to take my cutout off. We're going to make power 3 times, then we're gonna put it back in the trailer and we're gonna head down to the track and we're gonna make 3 passes on this TKX. If you guys are just new to the channel, this whole thing is about testing this TKX transmission. What videos can bring you a dyno proof and take you to the track. We're gonna go make power real quick. We're gonna load it up in the trailer and then we're gonna take it to the track, try to break it. Stay tuned, let's get into it. All right, so let's get this thing strapped down and get on over to TI Dyno. I'll see you guys here in a minute. Guys, I know that I'm doing a lot of dyno stuff. I do a lot of track stuff, but honestly, the black car was meant to test the TKX. So what we're gonna go over here do, and all we really wanna show you is that it is properly being tested at its maximum capacity. But when we actually tuned last time, we tuned on 10 clicks in the boost controller and 16 clicks. Today we're gonna make 3 hits, 10, 16, and probably 20 or 22 with the cutout off. So it's going to be a little bit different today, kind of mirror what it would be like at the track. Get it out of the trailer, get it locked down on the dyno, and hurry up for phase 1 of this video. All right, let's go. We're actually gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna actually take the cutout off, like I had told you guys I was gonna do. So this would be like like we normally, when we're racing, we usually take this little section out that I made. So we're gonna take this out, and then we're gonna do our hits, and that'll be it. Now what are you doing to my car? Why are you always messing up my car? All right, so I'm back at TI Dyno here with Kevin Cragen out of it. There's a whole pile that just came off. And the mad scientist Dave Dalkey, which we had evidently, he was with Corey, so shout out to Corey and Dave for getting the, is that the world's fastest Thunderbird or one of them? Stick shift?
Yeah.
Is it?
As far as I know, the fastest
stick shift Thunderbird.
Definitely the fastest stick shift Thunderbird, period.
So if you don't know what I'm talking about, this past weekend, I met Dave and Corey Binks at Shakedown with Big Threes. Corey ended up winning an 870 pass. I mean, full weight, pretty much super coupe, that he has a small block 4. Everything with no crash built. It's crazy. Again, today we're gonna make 3 passes. 10 clicks, 16 clicks, and then we might turn it up past that. So, well, here's the boost controller that I was talking about earlier. No clicks in it right now. We're gonna put 10. TKX. Is it? Yeah. All right, so the first pass went just under 600 or whatever, but we had to let out at around 5,300 RPM because the tune is rich. Now, if you remember the last time we were here at the dyno, we actually ended up tuning with the exhaust on, which I normally never do. So we decided this time we're going to take the exhaust off like we normally do at the track and just replicate what we do at the track, because that's the true number that we're going to be putting at the track. So we're going to make some fuel adjustments real quick. We'll make 3 back-to-back passes, and then you'll see what's going on. So that wasn't a true first pass, just to tell you out where we were at. Under 600,
and then it went down to 10.5. Yeah,
10.5.
5.
All right, technically we are already at the setting we want to be at with 10 clicks in it at 600 wheel. So what we're going to do is we're going to go, you can see I line my lines up. This is 16 clicks. We're going to actually go to 18. 2 clicks past, because that's going to be our second run. We definitely want to challenge the TKX in a full weight interior car. Get ready to make the second hit. Now that was on 18 clicks, which is just over where we were at.
At the end, 11.4, 11.5.
You can see boost is just kind of like deteriorating a little bit, but I like that because I can control that with my manual boost controller. On the Terminator X, something like that could actually be controlled by a solenoid in the system.
11.4.
All right, so phase 1 is complete. We got everything we wanted to do today. We made about 640, 690 wheel, 12.9, 13 pounds of boost, something like that. It did peak, but it does come down quite a bit. Now we're on to phase 2. We have proven today that the transmission can handle 600, almost 700 wheel torque on the dyno. Now we're gonna head out to the track, and we're gonna probably make a couple good passes. I feel a little more safer in it because I did notice that my steering, something was wrong with my steering, so we were able to manage that up too. So let me get this strap down, and we are on our way to Quaker. See you guys there. All right, we are finally have arrived to test the TKX one more time. I don't know if this is going to be the final stage of testing, but this is a Wednesday out here at Quaker, and you can see there's really not a whole lot of people here, so I could probably hot lap my car, and it's definitely nice out right now. I have to probably get a sweater on. It's gonna be a good day, good night to test, man. Can't wait. Got to get these slicks on, and I got to get the car ready. get checked in. I'm gonna set it. The first pass is gonna be on 10 clicks, which is just over 600 horsepower. As you can see right here, I haven't made a full turn. You can see my 2 marks. If I put it all the way back, it would be at 0. So right at 10 clicks, and then the next one will be 2 clicks past. As I proved the actual dyno times for you guys, it's time to go prove this transmission again. All right, so we got all teched in. I'm gonna check some tire pressures and throw a little bit of gas in there, and I'll be ready for the next slick tire hit. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm also kind of excited. Got the 2-step today. On this button right here, we got the control arms fixed. We had a big issue with that. Got my steering wheel fixed, and the tune's been touched up. So again, 10 clicks, we're gonna be at like 600, 670 wheel, 650 wheel horsepower torque, and then we're gonna turn it up a little bit more. Air's really good. This car's gonna fly, bro. Up to 4,000. It bogged pretty hard on the line, so stick shift light, baby. Second run will be better. It'll be turned up a little bit. Car was steering perfectly straight. I think I fixed my, I was steering all over the road before, man. Thank you. All right, I know it's going to be really hard to probably see me. It's really dark out here, but we ran a 1020 at 136, which is about what I thought it was, but the 60 foot was absolutely terrible. I kind of figured that because I was trying to communicate with the guy with the camera. This GoPro is just broken or whatever, so what I'm going to do is just switch the cameras or whatever. But we're going to turn this up to 18 clicks. Might go, yeah, 20 clicks. If I get those tires to fry pretty good, I'm gonna bring my 2-step up. It bogged a little bit. I'm pretty sure we're gonna hit a 990 tonight. We're gonna try. Stay tuned. It's kind of hard to see, so I got my minor light out. Try to do this with my right hand and the left. Okay. So you see here, I'm at 0. See that? I can't go no more. Gonna go to 16 clicks, which is 1 turn here, and we're gonna go 4 pass. All right, we're at 20. So now you guys got proof that we made 650, 700 wheel with this motor on this combo. All we did was put our slicks on, so no excuses. If it breaks on this, I'm gonna bring the 2-step up like I had talked about doing, and we'll do that right now. Nice and straight, here we go. One more time on 2-step, like 4,500. See if I can't get this thing to go. That's okay. There you go. Thank you. This is gonna be our 3rd pass and probably our last pass. First pass we went 1020 at the 136 at 10 clicks. Right now we're at 20. So we just made a pass on 20, and it was a really good pass. But the guy in my left lane had double balled me, so no time on the right. It timed out. Does that make sense? I mean, he ran a 1070, and I passed him like he was sitting there in about 1,000 foot. So I was coming. So, we're gonna make another pass. We'll see how much boost we are coming through the light, and I will get back with you. Hopefully I'd love to run a 990 on a TKX. We'll see if she breaks. About to start setting in here. That's pretty much when I call it quits. It's actually just started. The grass is wet. We'll go ahead and call it a night. We did really well. So I'm gonna probably add to this video back at the shop. We're gonna get this thing loaded. As you can tell from my reaction from just a second ago, we were freaking flying, bros. That was a crazy good 60 foot, 140 on a full weight street car. So we'll talk about the times, and we'll talk about that stuff back at the shop. It's been a long video, so won't keep it any longer. All right, YouTube, that's all I got for you today. I hope you guys have been following the TKX series of us actually track testing and dyno testing and pretty much load testing this transmission. This is something that I wanted to do for the community. It's something that I wanted to give like a real world like shakedown of you purchasing a TKX and how much horsepower you should expect to be able to make without the transmission breaking. Before this video was shot, we drove the car about 1,000 miles. We had already had about 6 or 8 track passes on the car to begin with before we even showed up today. So today was pretty much the final stages. We did not get our 990 pass, but we got darn close. So in closing, you probably have the question, is the TKX worth buying? I'm gonna save that for another video because I'm actually gonna make a video, is it a buy or is it a bust? But at this point, it did not bust. And I have proven in this video that we have made the power and we have load tested it at the track for you guys to make your better judgment. I thought this was the true test. If you ever were thinking about buying a Tremec, that this is the one. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and keep the TKX in the car for a while, so I'll leave you guys with that. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like and subscribe on the way out. Hit that bell for notifications so you're notified when we make videos and they upload. There's a join button below for the channel membership. We're doing a huge giveaway towards the end of the year. There's also perks for being a channel member. Outside that, guys, I appreciate you've been watching this series. Stay tuned for the video of our final thoughts on it. See you soon.